Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, my name's Chrissy. I'm so pleased to meet you. I'd love it if you would subscribe before you leave. Today is really exciting. It's the new Forever Flawless Dynamic palette swatches, and I've also got two of the larger new palettes as well to swatch. So if you'd like to see them, please continue to watch. Guys, last Sunday I done a green look using one of the new palettes from Forever Flawless. It's the mini range and they're called Dynamic. I use the colour Everlasting. So I've got all of them today to show you. There was 8 that they released. They've also released 2 of the larger palettes. One was a couple of weeks ago and one was at the same time as this launch. So I'd like to show you those. I think I'm going to start with the 2 large ones first. So this one, I've actually already got this swatched. So this one is called Affinity. This came out the same time as the palettes. This is what I've got on my eyes today. I've done a full glitter lid and used some pinks as well. So these are the colours. It does look a little bit battered. I'm really sorry because I have used it. So I know I usually show them you when I haven't used them at all, but I couldn't wait to try this one out. And these are the colours. Now these have been on for quite some time now. I swatched them when I done this eye look, so they've been on for a couple of hours and they are still really bright. I think there's one here which is sort of dimmed a little bit, so let me just make that one up for you, which I don't usually do. So that's like a sort of pinky one, and then you have also got a flesh coloured one there. So I'll just make those 2 up. As I say, this has been on for hours. So those are the colours. It's really girly. You've got a pressed glitter. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You've got 8 mattes. Some glitters, some duochrome foils, and a new formulation. I think this one here, it's called Bond. Let me just show you how it swatches. So it's just a normal powder, but look at that. How beautiful is that? I'll put it here, and it's so creamy. So it has got some slight flecks of glitter in it, but it does feel really nice and soft. So this one is Affinity. Okay, because this has been on for a couple of hours, I just want to show you how that has stained. Obviously this isn't over prime skin or anything like that, so it's just to make you aware that pink one that I've just shown you, it does stain. The other one's only very slightly, but as I say, it has been on for a couple of hours. I actually wanted to show you how well it lasts. So the next one came out a few weeks ago, and this is Flamboyance. This is a similar sort of packaging. There we go. It's almost like got a plume of orange feathers on. Flamingo Feathers. This is another really pretty palette. It's quite similar to the one I've just used actually, but you've got your pop of blue in, well, you've got your 2 pops of blue in. This is more mattes. You've got no pressed glitter in it this time either. This is absolutely beautiful. This is summer. Obviously everything got put a little bit back because of a certain summer issue, should I say. So these are the colours. How pretty are those? Really nice. Really good quality mattes as well as the shimmers. Very nice. Wow. So that one is Flamboyance. Now on to the tiny ones. They're all called Revolution, Forever Dynamic, not the Forever Flawless. The dynamic are the small ones. I'm going to start with this one because I showed you this one the other day. It's the green one I'd done an eye look for last Sunday. So we've got 8 shades, and they're various. You could have shimmers, mattes, glitters. So they usually are a mix of both. So this one is Everlasting. As you can see, I've used it. Of course I've used it. So this is the Everlasting palette. As you can see, you've got mattes, shimmers, and you have got a nice pressed glitter. It's a very, very dark pressed glitter actually. The one in the Chill palette, you have got one very similar, but you've also got one with green and silver in as well. So that is Everlasting, very nice. Now that is the only one I've seen, so we're actually going to be seeing these together. This one is Serenity. It's a matte beigey colour. This is pretty. This has got a pressed glitter in too. Oh, that is Serenity. Liking this. This one is Serenity, and very nice it is too. This is, as I said before, it's an everyday, almost chocolate brown palette. There is a couple of shades that are very, very close to my skin tone here. So you've got this one. This one's almost like a milk chocolate. And then you've got one here. That's almost my skin colour too. But it is a very nice. These foil shades are absolutely beautiful. They really, really are bright. So that one is Serenity. The next is the blue one, and it is called Tranquil. Look at that colour, how gorgeous is that? This will be the extension of the ice palette, which nice again. No pressed glitter in this one. So this is Tranquil, very nice again, really, really pretty. Obviously there is a couple of shades there that you can't see. So you've got this one here that is a grey colour, like a silver grey. And that one is sort of beigey colour. You can actually see that one. It's probably the silver grey you can't see, but it is the matte one. So it's there to blend out some of the other colours. But that's very nice. So that's Tranquil. I think I will do the matte black now, and this one is called Ebony. And I'm thinking this is to go with a Halloween palette that I've seen, but it's not out yet. There's 2 Halloween palettes coming out. And I can't find them anywhere, but I saw them on Instagram. Oh, this is beautiful. That is the colours on there. No pressed glitter. Right, this one is Ebony, and how beautiful is that? That is a real Halloween palette if I ever saw one. This in you can't actually see how beautiful it is. It's like a duochrome. It goes from white to pink to purple, and you may be able to just catch it there. It is a really pretty shade, but in the pan it's white. And there you've got a silver grey, which you may not be able to see very well. But those are the colours for Ebony. Next is Dynasty or Dynasty, wherever you come from. It is the red one, and this one reminds me of bonfires. Look at that. How pretty is that? That's really nice. So this is Dynasty. This is pretty as well. That is Autumn. Just imagine like your sort of leaves there. That is so, so pretty. So you have got a shade up here. It's like a sort of browny sort of beigey colour, but obviously it's very, very close to my skin tone. So that is your colours in that palette. Very nice. Keep on looking at this this copper coloured foil, copper coloured glitter. It's gorgeous. Next we have Eternal. That's like a rose gold sort of brush steel type of casing. Oh wow, this is pretty. This has only got 2 mattes in though. Very pretty. This is Eternal, and it is another pretty palette. Obviously if you don't like shimmers or foils, there is only 2 mattes in this palette. But I mean there is enough. You've got the brown and you've got like the creamy colour. That one and that. You've got a brown and a fleshy colour. gorgeous. This, I love this. I'm absolutely loving it. This is quite similar to what I've got on today. So it's actually really much the same. Very nice. So that one is Eternal. I am actually sparkling everywhere. So we've got a pink and a purple left. So we've got, this one is called Mesmerized and it's the purple. Oh, I love this. Of course I love this. How pretty is that? I can't wait to use this one. This is another beautiful palette. You've got this one here, which you're not going to be able to see on my skin. This beautiful shade here is very much like that new formulation. If you had the Jeffree Star Bloodlust, it is amazing. It's really, really pretty. And fair play to them if they can create something like that. The glitter in this one isn't as chunky as the other ones. It's there, it's beautiful, but it's quite fine. Oh, I'm loving that. I cannot wait to play with that. I've got to get that on my eyes, without a doubt. Really, really nice. So that one is Mesmerized. And the last one is called Ambient, and it is like a pinky rose coloured packaging. Oh, and it is another pretty palette. So that is the colours in this one. Ambient. Right, I've gone from there because of the staining on my arms. But how pretty is that? So this one is the wet formulation. It's that one I said earlier. That's the closest thing you get to a glitter in this palette. But it is. It's a very sort of wet type of formulation. It's not a paste or anything like that, but it does feel a lot more wet than the other shade. So that is all of the new Forever Flawless Dynamic palettes. I really hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, don't forget to leave us a thumbs up. That would be amazing. And if you haven't already and you do like the look of my channel, please consider subscribing. I will see you guys really soon. Please take care of yourselves and stay safe. Love you loads. Bye.